Okay, let's go. There you go. Okay, let's go. Well, good morning and welcome to the channel if you're new here. My name's Tony. Some of you may know me from my other channel, which is a Thailand Tony, which is my main channel, to be honest. Bike riding is a big passion of mine, so I've separated it from my main channel and I've started this smaller channel. I've had it about 2 years. Haven't done a lot with this channel, to be honest, mainly because I had a Kawasaki Z1000 which I sold. I'll go into the reasons why I sold it in a later video, but today is more of a test video just to make sure the cameras are working okay on the Sam Low, which is what we're on today, otherwise known as a sidecar and scooter. I will take you a tour around the Sam Low shortly and do a better introduction video, but for now we're just trying out the camera mounting positions and of course the sound, the audio. Today with me is my dog Shadow, and I'm just taking her for her morning walk. It's a lovely morning over here on the island of Phuket, so I'm going to keep the commentary quite short on today's video and just enjoy the ride. Another Sam Low there, quite popular over here in Thailand, the Sam Lows. A lot of people use them, they're very handy. If you don't want to have a car, then the Sam Lows are a good alternative for carrying stuff around. A lot of the Thai people use them every day, taking goods to the market, etc. I use it mainly for Shadow. It's an ideal way of transporting her around rather than on the scooters. So I guess you'd really call it, this is Shadow's motorbike, not mine. There you go. again there you can see another Sam Law, as I say, quite popular. I'm just going to run through the two bikes that I've got at the moment, minus my Kawasaki of course. I've got this, the Sam Law, which is really used for shadow, as I mentioned before. We've got a little companion there running along the Sam Law. He'll give up in a minute. He normally follows us. There you go, he's given up when we come down. As I say, I'm on the way to take Shadow a morning walk. We walk around a pond that's not too far away from where our business is. Sometimes we take her down the park and sometimes down the beach. But as I was saying, this is one of the vehicles that I've got access to at the moment, the Sam Law. This originally was my wife's scooter that we had made into the Sam Law with the sidecar fitted, mainly because of shadow and moving stuff around. It's handy. I'm not into cars. I don't really want a car. I think I'm going to have to buy one at some stage. The other vehicle that we've got, which is my wife's PCX, is a 150cc model. And then of course I had my big bike, my Kawasaki, which I sold, as I mentioned. I won't go into the details of why I sold it right on this video, because I want to keep this one quite short. For those of you wondering, I will be buying another big bike. Just at the moment I've been waiting because of course the ongoing situation in the world. Things have been a little bit tight regarding money because of course businesses have been affected. So I'm waiting until the situation improves, and then I'm going to start having a look around for another bike. Not quite sure what I'm going to be buying yet. I want to get away from the super bikes, the super nakeds that I had before. I want something a little bit more relaxed. I'm very keen on the Royal Enfields, especially the Interceptor 650. I don't know whether I'm going to be buying one for definite, but I am very keen on them. I like the look of them. I feel the power's about right. Having owned 1000cc, as I say, I want something a little bit more relaxed. I will make a separate video on the reasons why I sold my Kawasaki and my thoughts on bikes over here in Thailand, especially high performance bikes, and the reasons why I think maybe they're not such a good idea over here. As I say, those are the two bikes that you're going to see me on for the time being. The Sam Law, which I use quite a lot, and I actually enjoy riding it. It's not very powerful. This is only a 100cc scooter. It's a Honda Wave 100cc, so not the fastest machine on the planet, but it's very relaxed riding, very easy riding. But there are limitations to it, how far you can go and where you can go because of the cc, the power. It can't go up really steep hills. It really struggles, especially if there's more than one person and Shadow with me, Nat's with me and Floyd, then it's really struggling. And then of course you will see me on the PCX, and we will be travelling around Phuket and visiting different places on the island as I go around the island. I personally can't go off the island at the moment because I haven't been vaccinated as yet, even though I'm on the waiting list, and people can leave the island that's not been vaccinated, but trying to get back onto Phuket would be a nightmare for me without being vaccinated. They're only allowing vaccinated people on, so I can't leave at the moment. So we're going to take some trips around the island for the time being until the situation improves, and then I shall be going further afield. So I hope you enjoy watching the channel. I hope I can bring something of entertainment, and I hope that you've enjoyed this short video this morning. More of a test for me really, to make sure that the cameras are okay, they're not suffering from too much vibration, and the mic is working okay also. Well, we are just coming up to where I walk Shadow, so I will call it at that, and I will catch you on the next one.